Crazy and worth watching. Okay, well, why don't we do a small update on where Baked Alaska is then before we look at the Jala content. So Baked Alaska had 3 pending things against him. One was for like desecration of a Hanukkah ornament or something, which he got a $500 fine for. So that was nothing. It was hand waved away. Then there was a macing incident where he was sentenced to 30 days in jail. He tried to appeal, and the appeal was denied. So he's doing that 30 days in the county jail. Now, on top of it, the Jan 6 stuff, he's got, I think, 75 days in federal prison. It'll be a little slap on the wrist, ass pat the the federal asset resort that he'll be going to. But as it stands right now, once 2023 rolls around, Baked Alaska will be in jail of some form for a third of the year. For over 100 days, Baked Alaska is going to be in jail through 2023. That's where he's sitting right now. And then once he gets out of jail, I don't know if he's got like probations or specialty shit attached to it, state sentences. I don't fucking know. All I know is 105 days in total for the J6 stuff and for the macing incident. And then like a couple $1,000 in restitution between the 3 of them. Now he brought that down. Baked brought that time amount down based on how many people he sold out. I think like 8 groypers are going to prison. So maybe it was like every groyper got him a month off. You know, it kind of works out. Would have been like 10 months in jail, but now it's like 2 months for the federal case, 2.5 months really. So it kind of worked out a little bit. Yes, Hate Crime Chan and chat, Club Fed. That's where he's going to go. He's going to Club Fed. You are correct. Jailed Alaska, indeed. No, he won't be going to a gulag, Ivander. You know, when I'm talking to chat, I'll just actually put chat on screen. Let's just do that. And we'll have a little dancing pudding, too. I think that works out better. Year of the Raped Alaska. Yora. There you go. Is he going to get graped? I don't know if he's going to get graped, chat. I'm not sure. All right, well, we've got Baked Alaska. It's queued up. This is from Kino Casino last night. Was it last night? Yep. Andy Worsey scored an interview with... what is the name? Jalalap? I'm just going to call him Halal. So Andy got an interview with Halal, Baked Alaska's sister. And I guess they've got the deep cuts. So we'll watch some of it, see what comes up. If it gets boring or it's just shit, we'll go to timestamps. There's some timestamps in there to get the best clips. We're going in blind, chat. We're going in blind. Let's take a look. Oh, I'll put you up on here so you can comment as well.
Yeah, saying you're Baked Alaska's adopted sister, and you also sent us a photo, and the photo was at Thanksgiving dinner. We saw fucking Baked there.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's the fam. That's mom, dad, that's Paul, Suzanne, that's my brother, Elisha, Tim, everybody, pretty much the whole family. Some friends were there. Yeah, that was a few years ago, though.
May you lower the show? May you lower the our
hold on,
showdown?
hold on.
Yeah, sounds good. I feel like I'm like there's like a rate.
Okay, so I guess this is just the start. Do they actually come on the stream, or is it just audio?
All right, yeah. So the photo looks legit. She's watching us on the big screen TV. Has to like lower it down.
Do you? Are you guys seeing me? I didn't make my video possible, so I mean, if you need us.
Oh, it's up to you.
Oh, we do get video. Okay, all right, we got video.
I'm
We got video, chat.
so-
All right, there we go. Okay,
Let's,
you're fine.
Wait a minute. Is that Paul Town? Is that Paul Town? That's Paul Town. That's Paul Town in a hat. That is Paul. That is not Halal, Baked Alaska sister. That is Paul Town in a fucking hat. What the fuck is going on? Is this actually the sister? This is Paul Town. Come on, that's Paul Town. And okay,
People are up on screen. You're up. Okay with that? Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine.
Are you okay with us showing that photo to the audience?
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean let's expose it all at this point. The truth comes out. Dude, I'm gonna have a lot of. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have a lot of family pissed off, but hey, that's life. That is life.
All right.
Welcome to my life.
Okay, wait. First, I say we don't show the photo just in case we get a privacy complaint or something from someone?
Oh, it might be.
If it's gonna be anybody, it's gonna be mom and dad. So I mean, that's the
So
only
you-
privacy complaint you're gonna get it from. But
Okay, real talk, chat. Is this actually the sister? Though I mean, they've verified it. So Andy's saying he's got like a Thanksgiving photo. So okay, all right,
I mean,
we'll go with that. That's
So,
fine.
Okay, I want to ask. Okay, first of all, how do you know about our show?
Somebody said it's Michael Alberto.
no, I was actually recommended, and I've kind of just picked up a lot of videos about people who have talked shit about my brother, and I've kind of just loved your show. I think you guys speak some truth, and it's exposing his lies is one of my biggest accomplishments I would love to do. And he's a bully. He's a straight out bully. I mean, him and I, as little kids, used to. Oh my goodness. So I have a biological sister that's adopted, and we used to tie her up.
What? I have a biological sister that's adopted. It's a weird way to say.
Freaking duct tape her hands and feet, and like she would go tumbling down the stairs. Like my brother was mean. Like I'm.
So Banks, yeah, when we were kids, he used to tie up little girls' hands and feet and kick them down the stairs. And then he'd sing songs about law enforcement, real weird shit.
When I tell you guys, this is just like, it's all a money thing for him. It's a scheme. He does this for the enjoyment, just to get the money out of it. It's sickening. It truly is. It pisses me off, and that's kind of why I stay away from the whole family and Tim especially. Baked Alaska. I used to be one of his main supporters when he had his music career, and then when he went political, he's a waste. He's a wash up, straight up. He's a wash.
I supported him, but has his sister ever heard? Has his sister ever heard Baked sing a song? I supported his musical career.
Do you think, because this is something that we've noticed, Baked Alaska seems to attach to whatever is the popular thing of the week, BuzzFeed, and then alt-right, and then this, and then trying to like all that stuff. So what you're saying is what we've noticed is 100% true, even from
most
behind
definitely.
the scenes.
Most definitely.
Was Baked ever like, do you believe that he actually had a music career, or was that a farce?
No, actually, I do really think he could have had a music career.
Okay, all right. I don't want to hear. Sorry, Chad. I don't want to hear about the music career. I'm gonna go look at the timestamps. Let's find the funny stuff. Okay, what do we want to look at? So we got kicking little girls, tying up little girls, and kicking them down the stairs. We got that. We got that. Okay, let's see. All right, hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay, sister joins. Masons are wrong. Sure. Why she and Bake don't see eye to eye. Let's find out why they don't see eye to eye.
He's a freaking Nazi, pretty much. I have my own life, my own beliefs, my own lifestyle. I'm married to my wife. Obviously, like I got my own things. Yes, I am a Christian, but
I'm sorry. Wait, what? I'm sorry. His sister is married to her wife. Is everybody in America First? Is everybody's sister in America First a lesbian? I'm sorry. Is this why they're all incels? Does Beardson have a sister that's a lesbian too? Have we uncovered something? Is this like the deep cut? If your sister's a lesbian, you follow a little child Mexican who screams about girls being icky. Right? Like, Chad, am I off on this? I think we found something. We're pulling strands together. We're knitting a fabric together of a story. It's America First, the first anti-lesbian movement. That's what it's really all about.
I mean, I've got my own things. I don't gotta follow mom and daddy's little thumb and get their fucking money just to please them. I don't do that. Like, I'm not. No, thank you. Like, that's not my life. But with Tim, it's always been he can get whatever he wants, and I gotta jump through this hoop to get mom and dad's help, or I don't know. I'm just sick of it. And another thing is the macing videos, the derogatory like N-word stuff on his live chats. Like, it's degrading. Me personally, my wife is mixed like African American. Like, it's wrong.
So Baked Alaska's lesbian sister is married to a mixed race girl. Was it? Oh, it's like poetry. It rhymes. This is a little weird. Because that was the accusation against Nick Fuentes' sister. that she was in an interracial lesbian relationship. I think we've really stumbled on something here. Maybe the heart of the issue with America First is they don't like interracial lesbians. This is a way of rebelling against that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's I'm going to scroll down a little bit more here. Let's see if we can get some other audio cuts. What else do we have here? Okay, so Masons are wrong. They don't see eye to eye. At first, Bake supported her. I don't know much. See, I don't really listen to what he says politically, so I don't know what his thoughts on interracial lesbians are. I can guess.
N-word donos at the gas station.
Yes.
The
gas stations. Yes. All of it. That's criminal. You're a criminal. You're a fucking abusive piece of shit. Straight up.
You have a wife, so you're a lesbian, obviously. So
why didn't PPP ring the bell there? Andy, you're interviewing a woman that just said, I'm married to a woman. And you're like, so, you're a lesbian. There should have been ding, 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 ding. There should have been ding, 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 ding right there.
Is his homophobia, is that what really got to you? You're like, listen.
No, what's funny is when, like, before Tim became a political advocate or whatever the fuck he is, before all this started up, he was actually cool. Like, let me tell the real truth about it. He was always like, yeah, cool. Like, I support you and your wife. And he was the one that actually showed me this video on YouTube. It was a documentary called For the Bible Tells Me So. That's what it's called. And it's a video about why gays are going to make it to heaven or whatever the fuck, whatever. Like, so he was like, I support you, sis. Like,
okay, chat, what we need to do is we need to find that video. We need to find that video she's talking about and spam the comments with Baked Alaska 100% supports this. He and his Catholic God want more interracial lesbians. We've got the inside track, and people need to know that Baked Alaska 100% supports it. What was the name of that video
like,
again?
Don't let or whatever the fuck, whatever. Like, so he was like, I support a documentary called For the Bible Tells Me So. That's
For the Bible Tells Me So.
That's what it's called. And it's a video about why gays are going to make it to heaven or whatever the fuck, whatever. Like, so he was like, I support you, sis. Like, don't let family ever bring you down. And then he flipped the script, just lied a lot. He was a drug addict.
He's a fake ass bitch, right? Like, he
Yes,
supported gay rights, and now for
He's
money,
an
he said, yeah.
Yeah, he's
okay. I mean, this is there's nothing like shocking or revelatory here. I mean, yeah, he's a grifter. We all know that. He worked for BuzzFeed. And then he jumped to the alt-right, and then he disavowed the alt-right, and then he jumped on Fuentes' thing. I mean, it's like, we all know this. I want to know, what's the timestamp for meth hand jobs? Somebody in chat said meth hand jobs, and I need to know that story. Is it under Baked Dabbles? Would it be Baked Dabbles, maybe?
so
That's pretty
yeah.
surprising.
You
but
say
okay.
you said earlier he was an addict. What do you mean by that? Because he claims to be totally sober. He never touches drugs, this sort of thing.
Oh gosh. Okay, so back in this was years ago. I mean, there was times where my brother would ask me to find stuff for him. Let's just say that. And it wasn't just some marijuana. I mean, he asked me a few times for meth if I could find him that, and I was like, absolutely not, bro.
Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. Baked Alaska asked his lesbian sister to go hook up. She was the meth connection for him. Hey sis, can you ask your interracial lover? Can you ask your gay interracial lover if she's got some meth? I heard the blacks dabble in that. Could you ask your interracial black lover? I'm pulling a worse guy. I said it twice. Wait, can you get me some meth, sis? I need some meth.
Like, that's crazy. I mean, so like that's just one of the instances. And why do you think he always wears sunglasses? That's another thing. His sunglasses is a cover up. He does shit.
You think he's high as fuck, eh?
Most definitely.
I remember a clip of him on the RV yelling out that he loved cocaine.
Yeah.
Not the stuff that he was down.
I wonder why the sister decided to come forward now. Do you think they had like a fight behind the scenes? Out of all the times, I mean, the past year would have been a lot of times to do this. Okay, so kicked little girls, tied up little girls, kicked them down the stairs, and smokes meth. All right, where is the hand? Oh, holy shit! We got a timestamp called "Baked is Closet Gay and Hand Jobs." I think. And then there's one teen years and duct taping Down syndrome sister. Okay. All right. I think I found the good stuff.
Where you like duct taped a family member with him. Were there other incidences in childhood where you could tell he was kind of a bad apple or a bad egg?
There was a time where just lots. There's a lot of shit. There was a time where he was drunk off his ass. He called me. He was like, "Hey, this was like 2 a.m. one night. I was like 16 years old, and he was like, pick me up behind this gas station. I don't want mom and dad to know I'm drunk." Like, and I'm just like, bro, it's 2 a.m. Mom and dad are in bed. They're not gonna know. Like, just come in the house. Like, don't be so paranoid. Like. So it just, and the other stuff, like he had his girlfriend come in through my bedroom window one time so he could have sex, like just weird shit, just weird.
There any like where he was like abusive or like
all the time? It was a prank. I did it. I ain't gonna lie. I played along with it. We used to prank and harass my little sister so much, but now looking back, it was abusive. My little sister is she does have fetal alcohol syndrome. She's Down syndrome. And at the time we thought it was funny, but it really.
Baked is literally playing kick the retard with his sister, is what she's saying. Literally playing kick the retard. The one with the fetal alcohol syndrome and Down syndrome, and Baked is kick the retard. Wow.
Really isn't. We would duct tape her hands and feet so she wasn't able to balance or walk, and she would tumble down the stairs to the bathroom. And it is kind of fucked up now that I'm thinking about it.
So we take my little retarded sister and we tie her up real good. She had the fetal alcohol brain problem, and then Baked would karate kick her right in the cunt, right down the stairs. And then we laugh because she couldn't walk because she's retarded and she's tied up. So she just pissed herself. And Baked and I'd sit up there smoking crystal meth and just laughing for hours as our dumb little retarded sister, screaming at the top of her lungs, pisses herself tied up at the bottom of the stairs.
You're telling me that Baked Alaska used to abuse his Down syndrome little sister. Are you familiar with the streams he did with a woman named Sammy?
I don't know.
Oh my God, we have to show you that one day. Oh,
Sammy was like a disabled woman that Bake took advantage of in his adulthood for content. It was very disgusting, his behavior during those streams. Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Fucking
yeah, guys, this is.
Yeah, that's so.
And we're really sure this is the sister. That this isn't some. That's Oh wow, his sister's going on to telling him he used to abuse the retard of the family. That's brutal.
So, what else can you expose? Like if there was one thing you wanted the world to know about Baked right now,
honestly, everything is a lie about him. It truly is. He hates gay and homosexuals, but deep down, he's closet gay. He is closet gay, and that's the thing. There's 3 of us in our family, and there's 3 of us in this family, and it's something that no one can bring up. No one bring up that we're gay in this family.
Homosexual.
Like it's.
You caught him watching gay pornography.
I have some video proof of him getting his hand jobs. Yeah.
Okay. All right. No. Okay. That's a lot to unpack. All right. That's a lot to unpack. All right. If this is Baked Alaska's sister and this is not Paul Town doing the world's deepest op, it's one thing to say my brother is gay and I know he's gay. It's even weirder to say I have videos. No. Why would a sibling have sex videos of their brother or sister? How does that happen? What do you mean you have videos of gay sex of your brother? Think about that. I think that should have been the title. It should have been incestuous sex tape scandal rocks Baked Alaska's house. Meth-fueled sex tape scandal rocks Baked Alaska's house. What do you mean you have gay sex videos of your brother?
You have video proof of this? We have it?
I do. I have some proof, yes. I mean, this is...
Will you send it to us?
This is getting crazy. Yeah, guys, I will. I'd have to look through my phones. But yeah, I mean, it's... The reason why...
I have to look on my phone. It's on my phone. That's where I keep the sex videos of my brother having gay sex on my phone. So it's nice and reachable for everyone.
He does all this I want to expose him, and everything is a lie about him. He only does this so he can get my mom and dad's money. That's all it's for. It's to get my mom and dad. My dad has built himself up. He's a businessman, and he is a well-deserved. Like, the money he has gotten, it's deserved. But it's...
I need to pause this for a second. I need to find uncomfortable pictures of Baked Alaska. Oh, the Baked Alaska. What was it? Who was in bed with? Was it Milo? Milo in bed. Let's pull that up. We'll pull that on screen for a second. Oh, God. Yeah, there's him and Milo kissing and holding money. Yeah, we'll pull that one up as we talk about this a little bit, chat. Okay, pull that up. Let's throw that in. Call this tickle fights. Oh, what the fuck? What in the fuck is going on? There we go. There you go, chat. There you are. Okay. So Baked's sister goes on to the Kino Casino. And what have we learned so far? So far, Jesus, picks on the retarded kid in the family, likes to do meth, and apparently likes to give out gay sex videos to their siblings. Now, I'm going to say this picture has more meaning behind it than we probably previously thought. You know, it's just a guess. It's just a guess, but I think there's some shenanigans going on. I got a couple of money chats here. Let me read them real quick. From Wallums, I found the documentary for The Bible Tells Me So. Awesome. Got that in there. Polyfrog64, why does she have videos of her bro? What the fuck were they at a gay fuck party together? From Zanny Berries for $5. Saying Melissa Fuentes is a nigger-loving dyke. That's a quote. Take to the bank. Yeah, you know, I think if I were sitting down for this interview, I'm going to have to say I probably would have focused on why do you have a fucking sex tape of your brother? That would have been, I think, the bigger question that would have led into more interesting things. But there are a lot of these pictures of Baked hanging out with Milo, half naked with Milo. Remember, he was a BuzzFeed reporter, and there were those stories of, him having parties at his house where everybody's half naked having tickle fights. So this isn't outside the realm of possibility. I'm just a little blown away by the fact that she's basically saying that she has gay sex tapes of her brother. It's a little weird. Let's see. Will she name names? Does she name drop people? Let's find out.
Trying to get as much out of my parents, and because he feels like he was left out when he was a younger boy, and he's just trying to get as much as he can now out of them, and he will play any part, and he will not act like he's gay, but he is.
Well, you know, Paulie in chat said something. I suppose, let me so I can actually see this because it zoomed by. Jim, it's pretty clear Baked is gay. A lot of gay men and meth parties and clubs. Meth makes them horny. I've seen it in documentaries. I think it was in the Bug Chaser one. Well, that is true. I mean, that is true. And I'm pretty sure, didn't VHS have a sound clip where people were making fun of him because Baked Alaska likes to lift his head or his legs above his head when he ejaculates? He got spammed on IP2 with that. And I'm pretty sure it's related to a story. So Baked Alaska assumes a position naked on the bed with his legs in the air before he can come. In fact, there was an art contest for this. Oh, all pieces are starting to fit together here. Pieces are starting to fit together here. What is going on? What a weird day today is.
I'm sorry, like
that. Do you know anything about Milo Yiannopoulos? Because Tim was his.
There you go. Yes, that's who I'm talking to. Yes.
Have a video of Baked Alaska giving Milo a hand job?
Is that the blonde guy? Yeah, I think that's the blonde guy.
No.
Yes.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking. What the fuck? First off, I okay. Let me. My brain's rattling around here. I need to compose myself. Let me think here. Milo will literally kill Baked Alaska if that's true. He will fucking murder him if that is true. If there's a sex tape of Milo Yiannopoulos and Baked Alaska is giving it out to people, Milo will kill him. Milo will take a fucking hammer to him. Baked will be happy to be in jail if that is true. What a weird thing to give a family member. Hey, sis, here's a video of me jacking Milo Yiannopoulos off. Here's a video of me jacking Milo Yiannopoulos off. What the fuck?
Yes. So,
Because
yes.
there's like pictures when Baked used to work for him as his personal assistant. Milo is an open homosexual, of him like putting dildos in his mouth and stuff like this.
Yeah.
You're saying that he was engaged and you have video of. How did you obtain this video?
Oh, finally. There we go. Finally.
I have ways. But yes.
Real.
It is.
Is this real? Like, is this real?
Oh.
Somebody sent a $20 super chat saying, "Did Tim ever touch you?" Sexual
He did
way?
not. He did not. He wouldn't know. He would have been put down probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. I ain't gonna
Think
lie.
Okay, all right. Let me see if there are a chat. Let's see if there are any other timestamps here. This sounds a little. Okay. I could accept that this is his sister, but it sounds a little too good to be true. Like kick the retard meth, okay. But I've got a gay sex tape of my brother jacking Milo Yiannopoulos off. That's kind of hard to swallow. That feels like a setup. That feels like people are getting fucked with. It's just it's a little too good to be true. From Wollums, I wouldn't be surprised if he's gay, but fakes think everyone is gay, so I don't know. And from Dr. Tedness, so Baked Alaska engages in the standard fuck parties. Apparently he does. Apparently he does. I don't know what's going on today, chat. First we come across Baldo and the furry conspiracy. Now we've got Baked Alaska, meth out of his head, jacking Milo Yiannopoulos off like it's an Olympic sport. I'm not sure what the fuck is happening. Meth hand jobs. Oh no, chat. I'm sorry. If that were true, Milo's gonna kill him. Milo will murder him. Yeah, because Milo just met with Kanye West. How the fuck is Milo going to explain getting a methed out hand job from Baked Alaska to Kanye? Could you imagine? Hey, Kanye. Oh, you're so censored, man. I'm this super straight political pundit from Britain, and I'm working in Washington for Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I love pussy now. By the way, that video. Don't watch that video of me getting a hand job from a retard meth out of his head. I love my Christian God. Kanye. By the way, here's a video of me getting a hand job from Baked Alaska. $5 from Sandy Bears. I woke up and this weirdo was following me, following all the AHOG accounts, not buying it. Talking about this person, halal. It'd be such a weird thing. I mean, if you confirm that's actually Baked's sister, and then what Baked got her in on the trolling, it's AHOGing the AHOGs, maybe. I don't know. To me, my God, it's too good to be true. It's just, I could accept a little bit of childhood trauma. I could accept, drug use. I could see him doing that. But I've got gay sex videos of my brother. It's a little hard to like. Have they said anything? If I go look at, because the sister said, "Oh, I'll give it to you after the stream," right? So let me go see. Did Andy post it on Twitter? Hey guys, Andy Worski here. Here's a video of Milo Yiannopoulos getting a really shitty hand job from Baked Alaska, meth out of his head. Let me see if I can find it. No. Okay, maybe PPP's account. No, I'm not seeing anybody talk about the tape. I'm not saying I'm not seeing them link the tape, allude to the tape. I'm taking a small look here. Somebody in chat, book up Bushido. Ironic hand jobs. It was. Kanye, you don't understand. This was an ironic gay hand job, so it doesn't count. I was ironically playing with his testicles. Okay? It was total irony, bro. When I was sucking on the tip of his penis. You don't understand. It's irony. It's pure irony. I've done nothing wrong. I am as straight as an arrow. It's this ironic gay sex acts. They don't count. America first. That's right. I said no homo when he blasted me in the face with his Go-Gurt. Doesn't count. Listen, Kanye. I was wearing a Baldo when I penetrated his asshole. All right? So, if anything, I'm a zoophile. You don't have to worry about me being gay. I fuck dogs, Kanye. I fuck dogs. The gay stuff, that's ironic. Me banging the dogs with the Baldo, different story. Oh man. Well, it's been a wild little day. It's been a wild little day. What do we? Oh, let me pull up the other. There's so much shit going on.